I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like...
You're ready.
Yeah, we ought to... We're not...
Oh, wow. And I'm not going to
punching you up
edit
in
it
the
out.
head, dude.
For an athletic, competition, there's no reason we shouldn't, other than small dicks. Oh, got one.
Health problems.
No shot.
Yeah.
The old man, you know who I'm talking about? Alfred from the Batman movies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, what?
20s on there. Them 20s, I just got them. Them ain't 20s, but it's off the hook. Them are 20s, man. Them, nah, they 10s. I bought them from somebody, but they nice.
You're looking slimmer.
Oh, I'm sitting on my ass.
You said you're sitting on your abs?
Ass.
Huh?
Sitting on my ass.
No, I'm trying to figure out how that makes you look slimmer.
Sometimes I sit on my lower back. You know what I'm talking about?
No. How do you...
It's a posture thing. You think you'll ever live a pet-free life?
Yeah.
Hope I'm here to see the day.
Well, these ones gotta die first.
You think you'll ever buy another pet again?
Yeah.
Fuck. We're looking at some time here.
I'm older. Yeah, no,
They're cool to have around.
I like the idea of kids and pets.
Yeah.
Like, my kids growing up with the pet. But at the same time, dude, pets are mighty annoying. Mighty annoying. You know, just that extra thing you gotta plan for.
They're a nuisance on the space.
Hmm?
They're a nuisance on the space.
Nuisance on the space, they smell.
They don't respect motherfuckers, dude.
They don't.
There's no... They don't look at us like the gods they should.
Yeah, like, I don't understand, dude. If there was people in this world that called me good boy when I did something, dog,
I'd probably bite the fuck out of them. Today's age. Today's age.
yeah, dude.
What?
But I would probably show a great deal of respect, probably at first, until I grew wise to that person. They feed me. They say good boy.
You don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Walk them. I even bathe them, you know.
No.
The disrespect is insane. I have a 5-year-old
Bills
dog.
paid.
Dog.
Nails did.
Hair did.
You know what I mean? They still want to bitch and complain.
I got a dog that's 5.5 that still chooses to shit inside, and it's a choice at this point, and it is. You can't tell me it's not.
I know that.
It's a goddamn choice, because people are like, you gotta train them. Who trains their dog not to shit in the house? Like, what? That's a first rule. That's like the first thing you do. And then people are like, what? I've rubbed his nose in it for years.
He's not the only dog that I know that's scared of a little bit of weather. You know what I mean?
It's irritating.
Yeah.
It is. But, you know, minus the shit in the house, minus the fucking food all the time. Like, I got dogs that were starving or something. Like, Georgia, she was a stray, so she is just in a constant starving mentality or something. Even though she's been with me for fucking 4 years now. I was doing the math. She's going to be 7 this year.
Oh, yeah. She still gets a little defensive sometimes.
Yeah.
Thinks that she's big dog.
I know. And you got to let her know. Ain't nothing worse than having to bitch your own dog. Because it's scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's scary.
When this motherfucker might turn on you?
Yeah.
You're like, am I going to have to kill this in front of my family?
Yeah, dude. It's a fight to the death. Like, she gets into food that's not hers. And then when I go, bad girl, she want to drop set. Like, get in your kennel.
Yeah. He's scaring the fuck out of me.
Like, I thought I might have to call the police and discharge your ass. You know what I mean? Like, hey, cops, come get her. I shot my gun and killed this stupid bitch. Yeah, no. And if I'm spooked, dude, no one else in the house is going to take our pit bull outside. The other day, Georgia was doing that shit, the growling. I kicked her fucking out of the way because she was I didn't actually kick her. I moved her out of the way because she was in the other dog's food, and she gets all growling and I go to close the fucking gate and she's growling. Yeah, dude. And then Misty goes, nope, take her outside. And I look, I don't want to touch her. Like, what? You saw what she did. No respect for me. And you want me to touch her?
Just let her huff and puff for a second.
Yeah. I said, she'd be fine. No, I don't want her in the house. If she's in the cage, though, what's that going to do? I'm a firm believer in pets in cages. Got to. At least with these dumbass dogs. Man, you just had to bring it up, bro.
There's gonna be a real dogologist in the comments being like,
I'm telling you, when you
maybe
put
if
it on
you
a
didn't
list.
talk about your dog so mean, they would treat you better.
I know, dude.
There's always somebody that knows a little.
Tell him I talk to my dogs nice, dude.
No.
Tell him.
Hey.
Tell him. I talk to my dogs fucking nice, dude. I be like, good girl, you did a good job. But the problem with that is you say good girl and they instantly stop listening. You know? I'll be like, go lay down. She goes and lays down. Good girl. That comes right back to me. And it's like, you're fucking stupid. Yeah, dude. You just had to bring it up. Because look, when you put it on paper, for me, the cons to the pros of animals, there's a lot more cons. But I can't give them up. You know? It's a pride thing, I think.
You know, with me, obviously pet hair is not like a huge deal.
Yeah.
But I think the world would be so fucking smooth and crisp around the edges just without them indoors.
Yeah, like I if I had the capacity, dude, if I could just have outdoor dogs, killer.
Yeah.
Killer, dude. Just go outside, throw the fucking ball for them every once in a while,
Yeah.
feed them,
Just big yard,
give them a
no
job.
neighbors.
Yeah, bro, give them a job. Misty was telling me, she's like, because we finished Yellowstone.
Yeah.
And at the end of Yellowstone, Beth, spoiler alert, Beth buys them a ranch, right?
Yes.
And she's like jumping on my shoulders as we're watching. She's like, you need to buy me a ranch. And I'm like, you must not have been paying attention, bitch. She bought him the ranch.
Yeah.
She's like, I want to have that ranch lifestyle. I was like, Beth bought the ranch, so buy me a ranch and I will fucking do it for you.
Yeah.
She's like, no, you need to buy the ranch. I was like, oh, buy the ranch and work the ranch, huh? She's like, yep.
You understand where these people come from?
Dude, they're built different. I feel like if Rip grabbed your hand, you'd know, you know? Like, he's got probably a death grip in that.
Yeah.
Cheers, brother. Hold up. Let's get cheersy poos in there.
Very nice. We
Day 84 in the gym. Still can't crush a watermelon between my thighs.
This is 84.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm lying. I don't know. It's got to be around there.
Every once in a while, I check my Planet Fitness out. You know, I'm ready to upgrade gyms and all.
Really?
Yeah.
I want one with the sauna.
I want one with free weight bench.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like,
You're ready.
yeah, we ought to. We're not.
Oh, wow. And I'm
It
not
fucks
going to
me up
edit
in
it
the
out.
head, dude. It fucks me up in the head just thinking about it.
I can tell.
Just thinking about it, dude. How can we be gym bros but not even practice free weight Brent?
I think you and I have talked about this too, along with the gym bros, is why are we not taking steroids? We're not like in it for an athletic, competition. There's no reason we shouldn't, other than small digs. Oh, got one.
Health problems.
No shot.
Yeah.
You're telling me the Trend twins got health problems?
Yeah. I'll tell you all about it.
Well, let me know what some of the downsides are to steroids. Besides,
Liver-
small picker.
liver issues.
Really?
Yeah. There's it'll fuck up your heart. It'll I'm not a scientist, but there's shit behind it for sure. For sure.
But what if we did it kind of like Kenny Powers, where he's like, bro, I'm just gonna do it to jumpstart my fucking regimen, and then when I can do it, bro.
Dude.
Cause I really sat there and looked in the mirror, and I was just like flexing in the mirror, and I was like, bro, roids? What would that do, bro?
Yeah. Dude, this guy Togi.
Huh?
Togi.
Mm-mm.
The gambling addict, drug addict, fucking dude.
Oh, does he got tattoos and shit all over his face? Makes millions in Vegas? Is that the guy you're talking about?
No. That's a professional gambler.
I know he's professional. I just
No, Toki hangs out with Steve Will Do It, and they just fucking gamble and drink. But he's a big fucking big on steroids guy.
oh really?
Yeah. So he did this 21 day transformation.
21-day combination?
Transformation.
Oh wow.
Where he just fucking went crazy on the roids for 21 days.
Yeah.
And the difference was
Immaculate?
yeah.
And what were the health risks on that? Did you see that part of the video?
No.
Dude,
No.
21 days, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, only downside is if it's needle in the ass cheek kind of steroids. That sucks.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, who do you... That means I'd have to hook you up. You'd have to hook me up. That's super gay.
No, I'm pretty sure
You could just get yourself?
Yeah. Have you ever seen...
Stand up right now and show me how you're going to shoot yourself in the ass cheek with a...
Literally, not even stand up. Just,
I guess.
I don't think there's a specific spot in the ass cheek.
Oh, okay. Then why even the ass cheek? That's a good ChatGPT question. We figure that out. You keep talking.
So the question is, why steroids in the butt? I'm pretty sure it's just because like, I want to say something about the glute muscle being so big, but you don't want to put it in. You don't want to put it in your thigh. I don't fucking know, dude.
Well, the question asked was, why do you pump steroids in the butt cheeks?
Right.
He said, all right, brother, here's the real simple, non-medical jargon answer. Why do people inject steroids in their butt cheeks? Because the glute muscle is one of the safest, biggest places on the body to put an intramuscular injection. So you were there.
Yeah.
Big ass
Needle to
muscle.
Yeah.
Big ass muscle.
I could see why you wouldn't put it, because this is your biggest muscle right here.
Yeah.
The fucking...
The quad.
The quad. But there's also a fucking... You have like...
There's an artery.
Crazy arteries right there.
Yeah.
That you don't want to hit.
I know there's like... You get hit in the neck like Charlie Kirk, that's pretty dunzo. You get that jugular hit, that's pretty dunzo.
Dude.
But there's also one in your leg too. That if it gets nicked,
Oh,
I think it might be the same thing, the jugular. I think it translates all the way down there. But yeah, you hit that vein, dude, in the leg, you're dead in minutes, son.
Bleed out quicker than
Yeah,
fuck.
dude, quicker than fuck.
But it's a lot easier to like tie off the leg than it is the neck, obviously. Yeah. You know what I mean? And the neck is one thing because fucking you could quickly just choke on your own blood. You don't usually bleed out from getting fucked up in the neck like that. You choke on your blood.
How often people are gonna be pulling out this tourniquet though? You know what I mean? I feel like that's not common knowledge.
I feel like everybody knows. You fucking one of your limbs get fucked up good.
Take your belt
the person
off.
next to you better be taking off a belt or a shirt, ripping it in half, and fucking
Tying it as tight as possible.
For sure, dude.
Yeah.
For sure. If I have to tell you that, dude, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Don't be surprised, okay, what you have to tell me if shit's going down, because I'm gonna be starstruck. I'm gonna say, what the fuck? Yeah. Dude, could you, I wouldn't even want to, like, I'm thinking, like, the first Fast and Furious, when he's got his arm all mangled and shit, you know? Do you remember when they're trying to steal the semi-truck at the end? And the guy, Vince, bro, he gets his arm all caught in the cable, and it's all janky, dude. Yeah, bro pulled out the belt quick on that, and I'm telling you now, if I saw that in real life, I don't know how I would react.
Yeah. Well, do I have to be the guy that's going through it and still fucking be the fucking knowledge fucking keeper, dude? I have to be the cool one?
Yeah, it's probably best that way. Yo, I'd like to shout out this guy, big black beautiful man we met at the gym named Jarvis. Brody, really helped me with that
sick fucking name.
Sick fucking name, bro. And like, he was an older buff black dude, bro, and he had like a little gray, what do you call that?
Soul pads?
Yeah, man.
Waving in the wind.
Yeah, he had a great one, bro. That reminds me. But this guy Jarvis had a great one, and it, I was sitting there and I just was struggling on if I was hitting this right.
I think it was
can't remember.
Incline dumbbell press.
Yeah, incline dumbbell press. And he came over. I just stopped him real quick. He was like, "Bro, am I doing this right?" And he fucking gave me the whole rundown. But when he told me his name at the end, it really threw me off. I don't know if I really have met too many fucking Jarvises, bro. Mm. Jarvis is such a cool name. And I told him, and he laughed. I said, that's a cool name.
Yeah. What's even crazier is he's older than, like, the Iron Man movies. So,
well, yeah.
Whoever named him that, like, really...
You think Jarvis wasn't the person inside the comics?
What are we talking about?
Like you said, he's older than the Iron Man movies.
Well,
yeah. I'm saying, do you think Jarvis was in the comics?
Well, I know you just gotta know ball.
Yeah.
Like you don't. Not everybody was reading the comics, but
That's
when
facts.
the movies came out, you know, wide variety.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever his pops was really fucking deep into it.
Yeah. You know how they say Blade is only ever gonna be one blade? Have you ever seen that? In the
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. And then the new Deadpool, you ever saw that one? The second one?
Yeah, they kick in the cabin door or something.
Yeah, something like that. But Wesley Snipes is in it as Blade.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, how many of Marvel characters I feel could be recasted and which ones I think are like that. Where like Iron Man, obviously, I don't think could ever be recasted. I don't think they could ever put another Iron Man in that suit because Robert Downey Jr. is just fucking Iron Man.
It just wouldn't be the same. It's like the recasting of fucking Harry Potter. You know what I mean? Classic.
But then, what characters do you think they could, like, you wouldn't be like mad if they switched?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I mean,
he does
it well. You know?
He does.
But
he does.
At the same time, not super important.
Yeah.
They've already recasted the Hulk a bunch of times, and that dude's getting old, so they're going to have to figure something out.
Twitter showed me what that dude does in his free time, dude.
Oh, yeah. He's real fucking
activist, I would say.
Yeah, somebody say it. He's in the movie I just watched.
Which one?
Now You See Me.
Oh, yes, he is. But you know what's even cooler about that one is I'm pretty sure in the first one, Alfred from fucking Batman, right?
Okay.
The old man, you know who I'm talking about? Alfred from the Batman movies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, what? Dude?
No, I just said.
What the fuck was that? No.
I was thinking old white man, but you're talking about
exactly
Morgan Freeman.
No, I'm talking about Alfred, the old white man that lives in the mansion.
Freeman played Alfred before.
No shot.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
No, he hasn't.
Morgan Freeman has been Alfred.
No, he hasn't.
The Dark Knight.
He wasn't Alfred, motherfuckers.
But he was in that.
Yes, he was.
But he wasn't Alfred.
You want to know what his name was in those movies? Lucius Fox. That's what Morgan Freeman's name was.
All right.
His name was Lucius Fox, and he was the head of the R&D department at at Wayne Enterprises. So he created all the Bat toys in secret.
Yeah.
Alfred is the old white dude.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, I might be throwing you off, but in one of the fucking Now You See Me's, that dude is one of the bad guys.
An old rich man?
Yeah, he hires them.
Yeah, and they rob him on stage?
Yep, and they leave his ass on the plane or something. This motherfucker.
Alright. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe he's in the second one, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna say you saw him today too, but obviously you fucking didn't.
No.
That's crazy. When and where did you think Morgan Freeman was fucking Alfred?
I told you. The Dark Knight.
That's right. That's right. My bad.
Up until
That's on
5
me.
minutes ago.
That's on me. That's on me. So when you call yourself Alfred to Danny, who's Master Bruce, you're thinking this whole time you're thinking you're fucking man. Morgan Freeman? Yeah, so it doesn't really fit, does it?
I know that fucking Alfred's an old white guy, but I just remembered Morgan Freeman being on that side of things in one of the movies for a quick second.
Yeah, he was. He does play a pretty important character, and you know what's cool about that character, Lucius Fox, is later in like the Batman lore, I guess his son actually becomes part of the Bat family. He gets like an iron bat suit, pretty much like an Iron Man suit,
like a Miles Morales type beat.
More like an Iron Man suit, but like for Batman. And then instead of giving it to Batman, Lucius Fox's son takes it and wears it.
Respect.
Yeah, he calls himself the Iron Bat.
Oh, I've heard of this guy.
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Yep. Pretty cool. Pretty cool shit. I thought this was pretty cool because, you know, we're nerds to a degree that DC just recently surpassed Marvel in movie sales and comic book sales.
You did tell me that.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting.
It is.
It makes me excited because they got all this shit lined up to come out.
The last like 10 years, 15, maybe even 20 years, they were falling behind.
Yeah, for sure.
And I would say probably the last 5 years they've been picking it up.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I think personally James Gunn gonna do a good thing with it, and I'm excited to see what happens. Huh?
Jimmy G.
I'm excited to see what he does with it. But the fact that it is at least doing well. Like that, I've seen like 4 times that Superman made $100 million or $100 billion or $100 million, I think, $150 million.
Well, I guess the whole time that Marvel was going crazy, they did have the Dark Knights.
Yeah, but the Dark Knights, they weren't like, I don't know how to explain it.
They were big though.
They were huge, but DC wasn't like a whole at that time.
Yeah, no.
You know, now it's up there with Marvel, like the MCU, the DCU. Now they have their own thing. Yeah. So it's like
Wise move.
I don't know why, bro, but it seems like superhero films people just love. They eat them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a Zero to Hero story. It's my favorite.
It's classic lore, dude.
Yeah.
Classic lore.
I seen a trailer for Avatar 3, and I'm fucking pumped.
I still haven't seen the second.
No shot. Really?
Yeah.
I thought we wouldn't seen it together. Oh, I saw it with Aaron and Ash. I just assumed you were there. Dude, you gotta see it. I think it's damn near, if not better, up to par with the first one.
I want to say I've seen like the first half, maybe the first.
Of the second movie?
Yeah, I just didn't finish it.
You might have started it with me, because that seems like some shit I would put on for you. Yeah. I like it a lot. But this third one's I don't know if this is the last one, but I remember when I was a kid, because the first one came out in 2009, and then the second one came out like 2 years ago. It was like, never did I ever think we were going to get another one, you know? Like, and then all of a sudden it was coming out, you're going to have 4 of them. I was like, wait a second. Shit, player? For real? 4 of these?
I bet you by the time that 4th one comes out, that first one's going to look fucking...
Yeah.
Like,
well, the second one even, the difference is crazy.
I bet you it is.
Fuck, dude.
You did that.
No shot.
You said the first one even, the difference is crazy. you were doing like a switch thing?
I was like a Hawaiian drug dealer.
Yeah. I think even the good citizens do that.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, dude. I seen Ice made it over to Hawaii. I'm trying to make it back to Hawaii.
Dude, my mom was just telling me that, dude, I'm gonna fucking butcher this. Game of telephone on this news, but, like, in Greenland, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's this ocean wall.
Okay.
That's, if it's about to collapse, and if it collapses, Ice Age.
Really?
Respect?
He said,
no, it was in Iceland.
So in Iceland, there's an ice wall.
No, it's a ocean wall. Because I was like, I think you got it mixed up. Because I know Greenland's got the ice and Iceland's got the green.
Exactly.
Ocean wall.
Ocean wall. Huh. Well, let me fact check it because that's pretty interesting if that's true. And they say that if this ocean wall falls,
it's going to push all the ice from Antarctica all the way across the shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you this: people ain't never died because it got too hot. People only ever died when shit got too cold, motherfucker.
And they call it global warming.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Here's the thing, dog. Is
actually people have died because it's gotten too hot.
That's not a
heat exhaustion.
Well, that's not from it being too hot. That's from them being too hot, dehydrated in the heat, dude. Nobody got burnt alive because of the sun.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah.
Keep her pushing.
Is there a water or an ocean wall, right?
Ocean wall in Greenland that's gonna collapse.
I thought you said Iceland.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
I keep saying Greenland because I tried to correct my mom.
Where did she hear this? From her friend?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, so how's it a game of fucking telephone?
I didn't check her sources.
How is this a game of telephone? You heard it from your mom?
Yeah.
That's one telephone.
Yeah, and I have to fucking reiterate what she said, but she heard it from somewhere else, obviously. You know what I mean?
Okay, what's happening in Iceland? Risk to ocean currents. Iceland is very concerned about the possible collapse of a major Atlantic current system called the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation. If the AMOC, for short, slows or breaks down, it could lead to big climate changes, colder winter shifts in rainfall, and other serious disruptions. Iceland government even called it a national risk security. That's pretty fucking insane. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dog, I'm telling you, I'm like 94 in my brain, so I've been watching the news. They ain't talking about that.
Yeah. My mom tells me that, and she goes, but everybody wants to talk about the Epstein files, huh?
Dude, what did they even drop, dude? I don't even know.
Dude,
I keep seeing it. It's like, what? Like all of a sudden, dude, on the last of today and yesterday, something must have dropped about these Epstein files because everyone is down Trump's throat again on the fucking Twitter.
From what I seen, it played in his favor.
That's what I see too. I seen something that said, "Oh, Epstein didn't even like Trump. He didn't even keep him in the fucking loop."
Turns out, from he say she say, that
this a real game of telephone now.
yeah. That he's the reason that he got investigated in the first place. He was an informant. Trump was.
No shot.
Yeah, on Epstein.
For real.
That's what they say.
It's what
Check me in the comments. Just drop anything down there.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, get some engagement.
Yeah. That is crazy, dude. I don't know. The Epstein files. I just think it's wild that we're still talking about them. Is there someone somewhere that just knows everything? That just knows all the info on that file? Like, how much of that shit is blacked out? You know what I mean? How much of this are we really seeing?
Yeah.
That's just where I'm at. It's like, does anyone know the truth? And why do we still talk about it? I mean, I get it. We want to see justice. That's got to be the main thing there. Is they want to see justice. And they want to see these fucking top tier people that were on that list go down.
Right.
But the reality of it is those top tier people got more money than anyone thinks, bro.
And seems like motherfuckers are worried about the wrong people.
Facts.
The wrong people.
Facts, dude. Nothing worse than someone who just like reads the headline and then goes, ah.
They say, oh, Donald Trump keeps bringing up Bill Clinton. I saw that Bill Clinton had Epstein in that White House 17 times.
Ain't that something?
Ain't that something?
That's
just what I see, though.
They ain't ready for these Epstein files, bro. Because they're like, I mean,
I'm not going to read them.
No.
They're not going to change my day.
Okay. No, I mean,
I have to clock in at work every day.
I'll chat GPT it when it really gets down to it, but.
Well, the more I know about it, the more I feel like I have to argue with people that don't know what they're talking about.
That is my least favorite thing,
guys
dude.
either.
Yeah, that's someone too. Like me personally, if I smell your politics are different than mine, I won't even bring it up. You know, like, and that's kind of where I feel like on most things.
I don't even like to have politics. It's just fucking none of my business, dude.
No, I like to talk politics with people that like I know are doing more than just like reading the nightly news and shit like that. Like, because there's a few out there that I'll get into conversation with, and that's cool. But like, I noticed like older folk, I'm not talking to older folk about it. You know what I mean? Like Misty's grandma came in and said something the other day and was like, I forget what we were talking about. We were talking about like kings or something and like tyranny, and she's like, well, we got one of those right now, but I'm not even gonna talk about that. And I was like, I was just like, respect, dude. Respect. And Misty looked at me like all crazy, like I was gonna do so. I was like, I'm not gonna jump down nobody's neck, bro. Here's the thing. I'm informed. I'm not an informant. I'm not gonna informant nobody, dude.
Ignorance is bliss, dude.
Yeah, that's a fact, dude.
Yeah.
If there ain't fucking Japs falling from the sky trying to pin you in your house, bro, we're good. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
that's another thing my mom was saying is that we're about to go into a world war.
Fucking Red Dawn?
Something about like Japan and fucking China just started a fucking war against each other or something. Honestly, I don't even want to pretend like I know what I'm talking about. Next topic.
Here's the fucking thing though on that. Is if Japan and fucking China are going to war, how's that going to create everybody else to go to war?
She was saying it was triggering a war between these people and those people, and it sounded like it would have been a world war if that's what was happening.
I keep seeing shit like, I don't even know. Peace in the Middle East, player. That's all I know.
Okay.
Hell, you know who put peace in the Middle East first, though? Let me wrap it right back.
Andrew Schultz.
Fucking Iron Man gang. You remember when he went? You remember when he went, dude? He fucking put a hand to that tank and said, what, sir? Here's the thing. Is that shit really made of iron? It's got to be made of something else.
It was
Is
built
iron
by
bulletproof?
scraps in a cave.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I understand that bit of it, sure. But I'm just saying, like, the final suit, you know? Like, the later in life suit. Like, no shit, he's still staying with iron. Because is iron, for one, bulletproof? For two,
well, you gotta think,
it's heavy.
You gotta think to yourself, what is nanotech made out of?
Nanos.
That's
Nanites, dude.
what it's made out of. You know what I mean?
But how is he able to fucking, you know?
He's the metal man.
I get it. But it had to, why? For weight reasons, bro. In an iron suit, how is he able to move freely?
Momentum and
You think he's got hydraulics? He's got to have
For
hydraulics,
sure,
dude.
Are you shitting me?
It's Tony fucking Stark.
Yeah.
And here's another idea. How did they know not to start with, like, the final suit design? With, like, the first suit, you know? Because, like, why not, when you're making, like, the first Iron Man, make the coolest suit you can?
Yeah, I mean...
Like, how do they know to wait to make cooler suits down the line?
I'm sure they did make the coolest suit that they could think of, and then as time went by,
more ideas
you
came.
Just fucking focus on it for so long.
Yeah.
What if we did this?
Because that's what I always
if he was
wondered
falling
too.
through the air, and his fucking hand and his arms and his fucking legs just attached to him, and it was the coolest fucking.
Do you have a favorite Iron Man suit?
A favorite
Like
Iron Man suit or favorite like suit up scene?
Both.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't know the names of each suit. So yeah, give me the scene.
I'm not gonna lie, when he fucking steps on that fucking
Briefcase? Yeah, dude.
That's pretty tough.
I was gonna say
pretty
that.
tough. But then there's the one in the ship.
In the ship?
Yeah. Where fucking the
When they're heading into space?
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know exactly where they're going, but it's like one of the more recent ones. Happy's driving the fucking helicopter or whatever, and fucking he goes to the back of the fucking helicopter and fucking it just fucking puts it on him.
I don't know this one.
It's whatever.
I don't know this one. But
Or
the
there's
briefcase
one
one
where
is
he
my
fucking-
favorite. I like when he lands in Avengers 1 and he's talking to Loki and it's just taking it off of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's pretty tough. And he's
that's
like-
a good disassemble.
Dude, and that whole aura right there. He's aura farming. He said, no, I'm not going to talk to you. I came to threaten. And he said, you might want to keep on your suit for that.
Or there's the nano suit one where it's like slowly just getting on him and he takes off the glasses. Right,
That
It's
is
like-
tough.
that shit's so
When he
tough.
fucking pulls the strings.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude. I felt like for a while, Iron Man was like Glazer. You know what I mean? Like you can't. It's like glazing to like Iron Man because he was so popular.
Just OP?
Yeah, not OP, but like
Yeah.
it was just like it's kind of like Superman in my opinion, where it's like people just love him for no fucking reason. But then like you watch Tony Stark moments and you're like, oh, there's a reason. There's a fucking reason, but he's that guy.
Billionaire, playboy, philanthropist,
Yeah.
genius. Wasn't there somewhere? Billionaire, genius, playboy, philanthropist.
No, he doesn't say genius.
There's 4 things.
He says billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Nope.
All right.
He says genius, actually. So.
I don't think he does.
He does.
Always gotta look away. He said something about you, as I know you're not gonna finish your fucking drink. Yeah. I like that. I seen they tried to make a newer thing with Iron Man. It was called Iron Heart. And it's with this younger black girl. And she has the Iron Man tech somehow.
I'll tell you what, I look forward on seeing the Superman girl.
Yeah, me too. Because she's talking shit.
Yeah, she seems
I like
a funny
that.
bro.
Yeah. Did you know, you watched House of Dragons, right? With me, didn't you?
Not entirely.
Well, like the
Not-
first
not
season.
quite.
We watched the first season.
Yeah. We never watched the second though.
So, you remember how they changed actresses
Yeah.
for the bitch?
Uh-huh.
And I was pissed about it?
Yeah.
The first actress plays Supergirl.
Really?
That younger girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm excited to see her in that because I haven't seen her in anything but the Game of Thrones thing.
No, yeah.
So I think it's gonna be cool. And like you said, she's just she's like, thanks, bitch, as she's
Like
walking
a-
out, dude.
Like a fucking...
Like Superman's a goody goody. She seems like a real person.
She's like a peacemaker, fucking Deadpool type, it seems like. You know? Low clumsiness and fucking... disregard for, rules or whatever.
God, that was rough.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Yeah.
That was rough, dude. This is episode 130. Did you know that?
1:30.
Yeah.
It's also Thanksgiving on the day this drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This it is. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are enjoying it and maybe even watching this before or after your Thanksgiving dinner, maybe even during, dude. And if that's the case, fucking
During would be crazy, bro.
bump it
Turn the
into
TV
you.
off.
I was thinking, what do you do on Thanksgiving dinner? You know, like I grew up when I was growing up, they always had a football game on, and like
Yeah.
you know that's just kind of Thanksgiving things. But I want to do something. You know,
I don't know.
fucking I don't know.
Growing up, we always had so many fucking people that it was, you know, just conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good amount of people. I counted 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about inviting Joe.
Who the fuck?
Uncle Dad.
Oh, yeah, you should see what he's got going on.
Yeah,
For sure.
have him pop out.
I think I spoke to him about it at some point.
Yeah, man. Uncle Dad. Hey, shout out to fucking Dead Dad, though. Hey, got his TV, still got the Prime Video on it. Got the Prime account. I was telling Tony we need to run up them purchases.
I don't think you can make it.
I'm wondering.
If anything, it might bring
what
up
if
red
it's
flags and completely just
what if
ruin
it's
the whole.
what if it's in your mom's name and he was just using it too?
No, he had that before my mom moved in.
Oh, for real?
For sure.
For sure.
For sure, Ski.
Yeah, that's crazy though. You know, it's been 5 months, 4 months, 4 months since Pops passed.
What was it? July 4th.
Yep.
August, September, October, November.
We're in November.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, that, I was thinking about it too, because I seen this video, bro, of a dude jumping off a dock into the water. He was diving.
Mm-hmm.
And he got up out the water screaming, ah! Big old cave in his head, dog.
Gross.
Big old indent, dude. And
Gross.
I like threw the phone. I was watching it, bro, and I was like, oh! And I fucking threw it, bro. Instantly made me think of my head and how I'm never diving in anything ever again. Like, ever. Again. Never. I will never do that again.
Yeah, spooky, dude.
And then I just start thinking of my own wound, bro, and I was like, yo, I got lucky, player. I could have been fucking stupid the rest of my life.
Yeah,
dude, ooh. And I'm just balding. This dude had a fucking like, oh. And then, bro, like, that has to be brain. You know what I mean?
Pressure, all that fucking bullshit. No. He's never gonna be the same. That man. You don't just take a plunge or something like that.
It really hurts. I hate that. I hate death. I hate seeing it. I don't want it, but it keeps giving it to me, bro. Keeps giving it to me, bro. Keeps giving it to me. And I think it's, you know, my fault. I watch it until they die, and then I'm like, yo, fucking over this, too.
And then you probably show it to somebody.
Probably. But here's another good tidbit is, like, fighting videos. Best place you'll find them is on Twitter.
Oh, for sure.
Best place. But you notice how many people are in these fighting videos, and when I'm looking at them, I'm like, bro, you look like you're about to fight. You know what I mean? Like the situations they're putting themselves in these fight videos, I could never see myself getting in. You know, you got to be a real pride-filled guy to be like, you know.
Yeah.
There's some though, like I see random fucking people walking by smacking somebody's kid, and then just keep like, what?
Yeah.
Excuse me? Yeah. You somebody smacked my kid, bro? I would straight jump on them.
For sure.
And then just bang, bang.
For sure.
And then I would punch them.
Yeah. I don't know. You get an excuse to punch somebody in the face for free.
Yeah.
And you're not the bad guy.
It's just, bro, a lot of these punching in the faces turn into getting shots pretty quick.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's incredibly
Yeah,
dangerous. Risky
yeah.
game. It's a fucking steep gamble.
Yeah. Usually over like shit that don't matter.
No, yeah. I seen a bitch get mad at McDonald's. Go to her car, come back, shoot the bitch. For what? I have no reason. She went to the car. She could have left. That shit I think about. I'm just like, yo, I would never be in this position because I would leave.
Gotta be really filled full of hate.
Yeah.
Hateful motherfucker.
Yeah. One of my favorite finds in the last couple of weeks is the deaf chick having road rage. Have you seen that one?
No.
She's in her car. And then somebody looks over at her and is like, what the fuck are you doing? And then she's like,
I do know exactly what you're talking about.
It's fucking good.
Yeah.
It's a good video.
Like a light skin girl?
Yeah. And it makes me think, dude, like, what do you think she's signing in her head, bro?
And she turned on the motherfucker with the camera, dude.
Dude, do you think deaf people think in sign language?
No, it's been an age-old question. I've thought about this since I was 12.
No shot.
Yes, it's one of those unanswerable ones.
Yeah.
This is one.
Well, until you learn sign language, and then you can ask them.
I guess, but they don't even know how to fucking contemplate that. Like, what do you mean? Voice in your head, bro? They're thinking in pictures, dude.
That's my question, dude.
Yeah.
Is it just like those old school fucking, you look into it and you slide over the next slide and it's just photos?
They're born deaf.
Yeah.
And you've never heard sound.
Never.
What language
Do you think? It's a question, dude.
Yeah.
It's a question. Like, what the fuck was going on in Helen Keller's mind?
I don't know if she was born that way.
She was born blind and deaf.
Nope.
Yeah. And then some lady taught her how to see. I watched the movie in like 2nd grade. They showed it to us, bro. You can't snow the snowman, motherfucker.
Yes, no, the snowman. All you got is touch.
Yeah.
Touch and taste.
Well, that's what she would
And
do.
smell, you got smell.
The way she did it is she like took the drain. So Helen Keller had a lady like Misty, a ABA therapist,
Right.
and this lady put water in Helen Keller's hand and then like put a W and slowly over time taught her things that way. Got a doll, let her feel it, put in her hand, wrote on her hand, doll. And then eventually, somehow this bitch learned how to read and write in the deaf language and wrote a book. I don't understand it.
Out of dots?
Out of dots, yeah. And my thing is she great or is the person who translated all her shit great?
That's the blind language.
Yeah.
Dots?
Yep.
You said it was the deaf language.
It's both. Oh, no. Because if you're deaf, yeah, it is the blind language. You got me there. But she read it or learned how to read and write it without hearing. So it really just shows you.
I think she was a liar, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Is I don't think she was. I think the fucking therapist might have been something.
And what is this book all about?
What is the book all about?
Yeah, like what the fuck is she writing?
I never read the fucking book. I read the book about Helen Keller. I don't know what her book was
Let's
about.
go ChatGPT brief summary.
Of Helen Keller's book?
Ask Dylan.
Okay. Here's the thing though, is whatever it says, you gotta read it as if you're deaf and blind.
No. What are you gonna fucking print it onto the wall?
Dude, one of my oldest jokes, you know it. Yeah. It's fucking, what does a deaf kid sound like when he laughs?
That's good.
It was one of my oldest ones, dude.
That's good.
It's fucking good. That's like 5th grade in the making.
I don't think it's like.
Well, it's not. That's just, I remember creating that joke.
Well, that's what
in
I was gonna
5th
say. I
grade.
don't think it's like original.
Well, it might not be, but I created
You
it.
heard it as-
Yeah, maybe.
No, I'm just kidding.
You stupid bitch.
No, but you probably did. And
No, yeah, it's mine.
subconsciously, like,
Yeah, I
thought
created
that it
it.
was your idea.
It's totally mine.
Alright.
But in 5th grade, I had a teacher who was colorblind, and he told us he used to be a teacher at like a deaf or at a blind school. And he said his favorite thing to do with the blind kids, and I am not lying, he said his favorite thing to do with the blind kids was to lift them and just hold them in the air because they didn't know how high they were. And then he said he'd drop them and they would freak out because they didn't know how far the ground was.
Who said this?
My 5th grade teacher, Mr. MJ, bro.
Nice.
Yeah. And then he said dodgeball was a fun day. Like he had zingers. We were all like, what the fuck? You're throwing balls at fucking blind kids?
Blind kid in the corner just clutching his pearls.
Like it's kind of fucked. Hold on, let me get this summary.
What
real
time
quick.
is it?
9:44.
Okay.
Can you give me a summary on Helen Keller's book? The one she wrote. Because there's one about her, you stupid bitch.
I wouldn't call that Helen Keller's book, though.
Here's a clean, simple summary of Helen Keller's book, The Story of My Life. I guess it's about her life. Her illness and darkness. At 19 months old, Helen got a sudden illness, likely scarlet fever. It left her completely blind and deaf.
Okay, so it's an autobiography.
Yeah, but we were both wrong. I thought she was blind and deaf from the jump. I guess at 19 months old, she got this thing called scarlet fever, and afterwards was left completely blind and deaf. She describes those early years as being trapped in a dark, silent world with no real way to express herself except emotional outbursts.
You think she was like smacking her face on the wall and stuff?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I saw the shit. Like, I saw the movie, and at least in the movie, she's like 6 years old, 7 years old, throwing a fit like she's 1, 2. Like,
Well,
throwing
yeah.
shit all over, can't see nothing. Like, she gets a doll, and like, yeah. Eventually, like, she figures it out. Obviously, independent women.
How old did she live to be?
Oh, let's figure that out. Couldn't have been that fucking old. If she got some scarlet fever, dude. I don't know what else to do. Oh, see, and look, here. The breakthrough came at the water pump where Annie spilled water while water ran over Helen's hand. Helen suddenly realized those finger movements were words, and her whole world changed. That's crazy. How old was Helen Keller when she died? Let's think. It seems like a lot of dots. Helen Keller died on June 1st, 1968, just a few weeks before her 88th birthday.
God,
she was 87.
Damn.
That's crazy.
My dad couldn't even outlive me. Come on.
Buck had full hearing and sight, dude.
It's fucking funny. Well, 88 years old.
Dude, he would have loved that number, wouldn't he?
Fucking singer. 88. You know, at the time, I'm sure by the time she turns 80, she's just moving like another 80-year-old.
Yeah, I mean,
like nobody knows that.
Dog, she's rich at that point. She's got a book. She's got all the shit. Like, she's rich at that point.
God.
You know?
If I seen her at an ATM,
I'd hit her in the face. She wouldn't even see it coming.
God.
Dog, I wouldn't even have to be quiet. I could be like, yo, I'm about to punch you in the face, bitch!
I'd love to like be your assistant, you know?
Just rob her.
Yeah.
Just fucking like, yeah. Thing about her, bro, is how dumb would it be if she was like, dude, I want to buy this new painting. And it's like, for what? To feel it? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, what do blind people spend their money on?
Probably like record players.
Got me, dude. You know? Like, fuck. I
maybe,
mean, blind people
like
can still see all the cool shit, so
like
I don't know.
Piano.
Maybe, dude.
But she's deaf. But so was Beethoven, supposedly. I think he was like a half.
He had
half.
half to hear, dude. He had to hear. They tried to say, oh no, he felt the vibrations. Who spoke to him though? You know? Who spoke to him to figure that out? Did you know that different places have different kinds of sign language? Like there's a Spanish sign language, there's a fucking German sign language.
I have heard this.
That's wild to me. I thought every sign languager would have been speaking the same shit.
Well, a lot of times they have to resort to spelling out the words.
That's because of people like us who don't know sign language.
Well, you could still spell out whatever words you wanted, and I wouldn't fucking know a sign language still.
You might have to learn, you know.
I don't think I will.
Well, if you have a deaf niece, you're gonna have to learn.
Whiteboards, writing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I think we're way past fucking talking with fingers. Like, I could probably get ChatGPT to fucking pull up a video of whatever I'm trying to explain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Every time you see a fucking sign language interpreter at a concert on the TV or something, you just fucking nudge her. Can you hear that?
All excited.
I'd have to say ground rules, player. I'd have to be like, yo, I love your singing, but we're gonna have to keep that in the house. We're gonna have to keep that in the. Don't sing at the store. Just imagine she gets a tune stuck in her. Oh, just all day.
Where would she pull the tune from?
I don't know.
She can't hear tunes.
Oh, that's good. You got me there, dude. Don't gotta worry about it. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in it for deaf people to be singing, except just to piss off people around them, right? Because they can't hear what's going on.
I'd seen a conversation when I was younger of a group of deaf people sitting around signing and laughing to one another. Yeah. And I would, as a kid, I was like, what the fuck could he have said with his fingers that were so goddamn funny? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck could he have said?
I'm sure they were fucking.
They were giggling,
the joke
dude.
meter is pretty low on.
Gotta be, bro. Gotta be. Like, dude, if a hand signal can get you to laugh, that's crazy. You know? Like, imagine me doing some shit like this, and you just bust out laughing. Yeah. That's what they did, dude. But, I mean, obviously, they were saying words. But, yeah. It's a spooky one.
If you're deaf out here listening to the podcast, you're a liar, bro. You can't listen to shit while you're deaf. Dumbass. Yeah. But if you're watching with subtitles, they're probably inaccurate.
I don't even know. Do we put subtitles? I don't know.
YouTube's got like their own go at subtitles,
Whoa.
but they're not always accurate.
You know, it's always accurate. My fucking piss stream when it hits the toilet. I've told you about my theory about all my sons living in the sewers.
I can pretty much guess it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have any sons left because you flushed them all down the toilet. There's an army of
There's a joke I'm trying to write about it, like where it's like when I was a kid, someone told me if you fucking flush nut down the toilet with poo or something, it creates a little nut monster. Yeah. And then I probably got a whole colony of nut monsters down there in the sewers, you know? Something about the joke is I jerk off a lot, but to, you know, find the bridge. I thought that'd be kind of funny.
That would be good.
There's got to be some fucking. Do you know there is like a whole city of? I saw this too on Twitter, bro. They showed me a homeless man, bro, pulling off a man cover, going down the hole, and he's like, "Yeah, bro, there's fucking whole colonies of people that live down here." I'm like, "For real?"
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of homeless people that live in the sewers of Las Vegas.
Yeah, I think that might have been where it was at.
Shut
that shit down, bro. Like what?
That's pretty much what I'm getting at.
Like. It would be intense, you know. I've never personally gone down a sewer, and I think I could probably spend my whole life never going in the sewer. Is it illegal, do you think? Like, as a normal civvy like us, to just pop the hood and go down underneath?
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm still, like, not all the way convinced there's not, like, alligators down there, to be so real with you.
Yeah, me and my buddies used to pop them off. I would never go down there.
That's sketchy shit.
A couple of them did.
No way, for real? Ever not come back to this day?
No, I mean, like, they didn't go down and run around, but...
They went down the end of the ladder?
Yeah. Lifted themselves down and came right back up.
Yeah. Now I understand why you didn't. They were lifting themselves down, lifting themselves back up?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. We just now got to a place where we lift ourselves up.
Sure.
Ain't that something?
Too soon.
Well, I mean, you can do a push-up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could always do a push-up, but that doesn't mean I could fucking...
I remember the day.
Muscle up.
I couldn't tell you the day number, but I remember the time I started I had a dream one night that I was in this dream, bro. I was just pounding out push-ups like I was at a party, just fucking like, you want to see something? Boom, 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 boom. I had never done push-ups, like never successfully before this time, and then I just had that dream about it, like just being able to do hella push-ups. The next day I wake up and I was like, let me try this shit. Did 2. I was like, yo, somebody tell somebody about me, bro. I'm doing 2 push-ups, bro.
So was it a prophecy?
Did I just see the future? Now I'm over here, 26 push-ups in a row, dude. Nothing like it.
Yeah, I haven't really fucking jumped down and done some push-ups in a while.
What like surprises me? Have you ever seen Bert Kreischer try to do some push-ups, bro? He bet somebody on his cooking show. He bet them that he could do like 60 push-ups or like 80 push-ups in a row, and they were like, "Nah, bro, I got $100. You can't do it." And he fucking sat there, but pumped them all out, and they were like, "What the fuck?"
Respect. Yeah, I know he's like a freak athlete.
He's got that sleeper build, dude. He's got that sleeper build. Bert's actually out there running like 10, 15 miles a day type shit.
That's crazy too.
Yeah. I mean, it's true.
I don't know if I'll ever get into the running miles. Yeah. I do want to,
I think it'd be cool to do like that triathlon once.
Yeah, I want to do like first of the year, like check to see like all the maxes, like fucking.
Yeah.
I want to get my mile time. I want to fucking do max push-ups, max fucking sit-ups or whatever. Fucking max,
get those numbers all pushed. Yeah. Because
then,
that's actually really good to do because we've been working out. We need to find our new max so we could do like the 70 to 80% of that on rep, you know?
Yeah.
Because if not, we're just fucking... Because I was actually thinking the same thing is we need to start recording what we're doing and like the weight so that we can make sure we're always going up and not just staying at the same spot.
I decided today at the gym that I'm never going to put anything less than a plate on the bench again.
Well, yeah.
But you'll still feel like a weenie only pushing the plate.
Yeah.
For sure.
For me, a plate, I think. No, I could do a little bit more than a plate, but
Oh yeah, for
a
sure.
plate's a nice like rep, you know. But it's gonna feel different when we do make that switch.
Right now I do
I
fucking.
want to make the switch.
I do 45 just like no spotter fucking actually doing a superset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
That's the one. That's the that's the one shitty thing when we start to slip away from the Smith machines over at Planet Fitness. Is like it's gonna be kind of important to have a spotter. So the supersets are gonna be a little trickier, but but I mean it's important. I like free weights more. I like when we got our first gym membership out here. I went to LA Fitness, and that was the main thing that sold me. Is they got the free weights, they had the pool, the sauna. I really want a sauna. Like saunas just feel so good.
a sauna would be nice. A pool would be nice too. Dude.
Are you talking about that 24-hour fitness? Here's the
I still
thing.
want to
though.
go get like a day pass and just kind of feel it
Yeah,
out.
I think it could be cool too. Like, if we do get that or whatever, we get like, depending on how the pricing on it looks, we get one pass and we can just split it and just fucking go. I be your guest or whatnot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure for like $270 a year, it's like one of the premium passes, and you get a guest pass.
Yeah,
So
that could be something to think about. Cause I'm down, bro. I'm down to get
the only
fucking
thing is we just
fit.
wouldn't be able to go separately.
It's alright. I mean, I'd like to go with you either way.
Right.
But like, bro,
I'll probably get the pass in my name though, just because I get more opportunities sometimes to go to the gym.
and that's okay with me. But what I would eventually like to be is those dudes in fucking like Friday, bro. He wakes up, comes outside real quick, pumps the fucking iron, bro. Just in the front yard, goes real quick. Like that's white. That's like trashy, but it's also like the shit at the same
I
time.
mean, it's the fucking shit.
It's the fucking shit. Like if I lived in a place that didn't rain,
Uncle Rum and the homeboys.
yeah, dude. God, bro, don't.
Yeah, living in a
Don't make me
place.
think about Rome, bro. All he wanted was the shop, bro. He just wanted to jam into Rome's, bro.
Yeah.
But he had to fucking keep pulling him, bro. She wanted more. Louis killed him, bro. Louis did.
Oh yeah.
God, that's why.
And his bitch ass mama. I mean, yeah, she had good intentions, I think. Well, obviously, but you know, bad timing.
You ever
dude.
think about what if she didn't shoot, bro?
You think he really would have got the money?
I
like to.
I don't think he would have got the fucking money, dude. The way it was set up, bro. One agent right there, fucking Tom Riddle right there, dude. Oh, dude. He said, the fuck? You think I was really gonna do that? I said whatever I had to fucking do.
What the
Like-
fuck are you talking about, lady? I killed him.
Yeah, he's fucking dead. I fucking said that, dude. Like, it's crazy.
Good watch.
That's why I want you to watch this Tulsa King, bro, because they gave me the same kind of feeling when watching Franklin Saint.
It's on my list.
Oh, dude, I don't even want to hear your fucking list. Because I know the 4 things that I'm requesting are at the top.
It's
I got
on
some.
my
Oh, I
list.
got some fucking bangers, bro. If you let's just finish the beer.
For the ladies at home, let's wrap it up. Mine's already dead.
For ladies at home. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the episode. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you got to this part, fucking leave a like, hit a comment, let us know what you think about the episode. If there's anything you want to hear in the next one, comment section is the best place to put that shit. We got a bunch of shit in the description. Links to Young Dion's music. We got links to our Instagrams, our Snapchats, all of the links. So go check those shit out. And we'll catch you in the fucking next one. But, hey-oh.
Listen to us on Spotify.
That's